Welcome back to Coin Legends, where every coin has a story worth more than its weight in gold. Today we're going deep into the world of South African numismatics to explore. A coin that has stunned collectors and investors. Alike this coin, 1 Rand 2000, coin from South Africa. Is it really worth millions? Why is it so rare? Let's find out. At first glance, the 1 Rand coin from the year 2000 may look ordinary. It features the familiar Springbok antelope on one side and the coat of arms of South Africa on the other. But as collectors know, it's not the design alone that defines the value of a coin. It's what's behind the design, the mintage, the variance, the historical timing, and of course the errors. This particular coin has become one of the most talked about South African coins in the global collector's market. To understand its significance, we have to look at what was happening in South Africa around the year 2000. This was a time of transformation. Just a few years after apartheid officially ended, the South African Mint was shifting gears, both in technology and identity. The coat of arms on the 1 Rand coin was due for a redesign, and that change actually happened in 2000, making that year incredibly unique for collectors. 2 versions of the coin were minted, one with the old pre-2000 coat of arms and one with the new post-2000 coat of arms, and that's where things get interesting. Only a very limited number of coins were mistakenly minted with the old coat of arms in the year 2000, creating what's known as a transitional error, a small detail that has caused a massive stir in numismatic circles. These rare error coins are not only hard to find, but are now considered historical anomalies. And in the world of collecting, anomalies equal value. Now here's the part that hooks collectors worldwide. One of these 1 Rand 2000 coins reportedly sold at auction for up to $3 million US. Yes, you heard that right. 3 million. Why such a high price tag? Because coin collectors and high net worth investors are always searching for rare finds that combine historical importance, minting errors, and limited availability. The 1 Rand 2000 ticks all those boxes. But before you go searching through your old coin jars, there's something you need to know. Not all 1 Rand coins from 2000 are valuable. The ones that are turning heads are those with the old coat of arms minted in that year. If you're lucky enough to find one, it could be worth anywhere from a few $100s in worn condition to several thousand or more if it's in mint or uncirculated condition. Having it professionally, graded by an organization like PCGS or NGC, is critical in determining its true market value. The global interest in coins like this isn't just about profit. It's about preserving history, understanding transitions in national identity. If you're thinking of investing in rare coins or already have a collection, this coin 2000 South 1 Rand coin history. In 1990, South African 1 Rand, what makes it so special? Why do some say it's worth a fortune, even up to $2 million? Let's dive into the mystery. The year 1990 was one of immense political and historical importance in South Africa. It marked the beginning of the end of apartheid, with Nelson Mandela released from prison after 27 years. In many ways, coins minted during this time became silent witnesses to change. And the 1990 1 Rand is no exception. This particular coin features the iconic image of Jan van Riebeeck on the obverse, a design used for decades. But it's not just about what's on the surface. The real value lies in its timing, its mintage, and the unique circumstances surrounding that year. Coins are more than metal. They are moments frozen in time. On the reverse side, we see the familiar image of the Springbok, South Africa's national animal. It's a symbol of endurance and grace, traits that collectors often associate with enduring coin designs. The engraving is sharp, the detailing crisp, and even among modern coins, this one carries a classic elegance. But here's where things get truly interesting. Not all 1991 Rand coins are created equal. Some of them have minting errors, slight imperfections that make them incredibly rare. Others were minted in proof condition and intended for collectors, not circulation. These subtle differences can skyrocket a coin's value. And now, let's talk value. Most regular 1991 Rand coins in circulated condition might only fetch a modest amount. But in unblemished proof condition, or if you're lucky enough to find one with a verified error, collectors have paid anywhere from a few thousand to reports of over $2 million USD in certain auctions or private sales. That's right, $2 million. That's the power of rarity, history, and condition coming together. The coin's value isn't only in the market, it's in its story. A coin from a country on the brink of change. A coin that marked the end of an era and the beginning of something new. When you hold a 1991 rand, you're holding history. And for many collectors, that's priceless. But how can you tell if the one you have is worth a fortune? First, check for errors. Off-center strikes, doubling, or mismatched dies. Then, check the condition. Coins in mint or proof condition are worth significantly more. And finally, consult a certified numismatist or get it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC, even if your 1991 rand isn't the $1 million version. It's still a fascinating piece of African and world history, especially for coins with unique stories like this one. So, whether you're a casual collector or a passionate numismatist, this coin, 1990 South Africa, 1 rand coin history,